Hi, good morning, class. Good morning, school members. I am so excited. This is my very first post, and welcome to Retail Readiness. As you all know, this particular school course is about getting your products, your consumer packaged goods. That is a buzzword, you all. CPG, consumer packaged goods, to get them from idea or conception all the way to being retail ready. And retail ready is really a blanket statement. You might not want to get your products in retail. Maybe you want to sell them at a restaurant or hospital cafeterias or military commissaries, right? Maybe not just the Walmarts and the Targets and the stores like that. Maybe you have different aspirations, but either way, your product has to be prepared to be sold on a national level and up to code for FDA and other state and federal regulations. So I'm really excited, and let's get ready to dive in. Okay, so first lesson is gonna be brief. It's called Shop the Comp. Shop the Comp, the competition. Who is your brand's competition? Now, when I first started my cookie company, I had to go and see who our competition is. So when you go to a grocery store and you go down, let's just say the cookie aisle, because that's my particular product. There's Oreo, there's Chips Ahoy, there's Vanilla Wafer, there's Pepperidge Farm, there's all the plethora of cookies, right? So where does my cookie fit in? So here's an example. Here's one of my single individual cookies that is actually prepared for retail. And where does my brand fall in with all the others? So that's where you first must start. Shop the comp. Who is your competition? And then when you do figure out what other brands are out there, write them down. You can do it online. I would suggest going to some of the stores and some of the locations that you want to see your product and see what other, if it's candles, I don't know, maybe go to a candle store, maybe Bath and Body Works, go somewhere where they sell multiple different brands and grab a few, purchase a few of them. And what you're going to do next is you're going to grade these brands on a sliding scale called quality. So when you look at quality of your competition, like I mentioned, grab 3 or 4 different brands of your same product. If it's pies, cookies, candles, lipsticks, skin products, grab 3 to 4 different brand competitions on a sliding scale, different prices, grab a variation of them. And then when you look at quality, it's not just the quality of what's inside, the contents inside. Look at the quality of the packaging. Look at the quality of tops of the bottles, of the way a package rips open. Feel it. Understand the quality and figure out where your product falls in line on that quality scale. You have a low quality and you have a high quality and somewhere in between. Your brand doesn't have to be a super high quality brand. Maybe because typically high quality, higher price. Maybe you want to be somewhere in the middle of the road so that a lot of people can afford your product. Maybe your quality is pretty good and you have an even better price. So that will put you somewhere in the middle on that sliding scale of quality. You must understand your competition. This will help you position yourself in the market. And you start with quality. What quality do you want to present or produce your product at? So check out this next example. I have some barbecue sauces, right? This is another consumer packaged good. I just pulled them out of my kitchen. I'm going to line them up and I'm going to explain to you all how we look at quality and how you will place your brand in a lineup of other brand competitions regarding quality. This is the first step for you to create your consumer packaged good and know what quality you offer. Therefore, you will be able to know who your target market is. And that'll be next lesson. Hold tight. So here we have 4 different brands of barbecue sauce. We have Kinder's Barbecue Original. We have Head and Country Barbecue Sauce Original. And then we have Sweet Baby Ray's, a classic, also original barbecue sauce. And then we have Rufus Teague barbecue sauce. Let's pretend that I have a barbecue sauce brand that I want to launch. I have this famous barbecue sauce everybody loves, right? Well, I want to bottle it up and I want to get it ready for retail. First, I have to figure out my quality. Where do I compete with these brands? Am I somewhere close to the Kinder's in quality, or in between Kinder's and Head and Country? Or maybe my brand falls in between the both of them, right? I have to figure out, based on the quality of my ingredients, the quality of my packaging, where I fall in line. This will help me to price. It will help you to properly price your product. And it will also help you to understand who your target market is, which is going to be very, very important. And additionally, as I mentioned, buyers will want to know why your brand is different from all the other 50 barbecue sauces that are there. Why do I want to give you space in my store? Why are you different? And understanding where you fall in this line of quality, you'll be able to speak to exactly why you're different. Here is a visual depiction of the low to high quality spectrum, and keep this in mind when you get ready to place your item on this line. And so back to the barbecue sauces. If I were to line these up by quality, I would probably put, let's say, Sweet Baby Ray's here, Rufus Teague there, Head and Country. So from left to right, I would say lower quality up to high quality with the Kinders. Okay, you guys, I hope that brief lesson was really, I hope it turned on the light bulb for you all. I hope you all are excited because I love comp shopping. I really do. Because who are the big players? Who's already doing this and been successful for 15, 20, 30 years? Who are some of the new players who are taking up a lot of the target market share? Who are they who are doing it so good, but they're new? Let's look into them. And who are the other guys in between? And where does your brand fall? You guys, once you get your product retail ready and you go to talk to buyers and people who are the stakeholders to get your products where you want them to go, that's going to be the first thing they ask you. How is this product different from anything else I already have? That is the first essential question. And if you cannot answer that, they gonna send you right out the door, love. I'm like, they'll be nice, but you probably won't get a response back from those buyers again because you don't know the business. But if you know that question, that's already half your battle because you're going to appear to be extremely knowledgeable, and you will be knowledgeable, not just in appearance. So please rewatch the video and be ready for the next few lessons. There'll be another one in a few days. I'm excited. I want y'all to post and tell me who your competition is and where you feel you fall in that quality scale and why. Granted, this can change over time. I started with my product sort of with a lower quality, and then as I reinvented the brand and reinvented the name, I also reinvented my recipes, which allowed my quality to shift a little bit on the higher side. It can go the opposite way. Your brand will grow as you grow. It's a living thing almost. So, you guys stay tuned. I hope you love the lesson. Please share our Skool group. I know you know other people who are interested in getting their products, their barbecue sauces or seasonings, or their whatever they may have, right? Soups. Maybe they make soup and they want to figure out how to bottle it and can it and sell it. So you all, please stay tuned. Thank you so much for being part of my Skool course.